The secret to my success, or my personal brand, is the same as it can be for you, to be yourself. I'm myself. I love Asia, I love Singapore, because when I was over here, when I first came over here, I was just myself. I remember going to the hairdressers and getting my spike done. At the time, it wasn't a Mohawk. And the girl said to me, because it was a Sunday, "Oh, when you go to work tomorrow, I presume you'll have to flatten it down." I said, "No, this is who I am. This is my spike. I can do that." And she was a bit stunned. And I suddenly realized if you are yourself in Asia, you can stand out. And I've developed that and enhanced that and really encouraged myself to do that and have the confidence to do that. And as more and more people said, "Wow, I love your Mohawk," or "I love the way you style, the way you dress, and I love the fact you are yourself and you put yourself out there and your thought leadership, and you actually say things that I want to say but I couldn't do because of my job or my responsibilities," then it enhances your own personal brand, because you realize that by being yourself, you're actually enabling other people to live their brand through you, take inspiration from you, have confidence in themselves, and do things for themselves too. You be an example. So enhancing your personal brand enhances your personal brand. So I love talking about it, I love sharing about it. That's why I've written the book, Personal Branding Mastery for Entrepreneurs. It's all about sharing things and saying you can do it too. It's not rocket science at all. You can enhance your personal brand. But I believe in being myself. I love wearing my black t-shirts. I love wearing my rock t-shirts. I love wearing my skull t-shirts. I love having my Mohawk and changing different colors. Actually, this is me. This is not putting it on or anything like that. It's actually myself. It's actually my personal brand. So I am dressing as myself. I'm being myself at work. I'm being myself in meetings, asking questions that other people wouldn't ask in conferences, being controversial, because I like to ask questions. I like to be direct. I like to say, well, what is wrong with that? Why don't you do that? But putting the point across and asking questions that other people won't do, because that's part of my personal brand. But I realize that'll attract detractors as much as people who think that's fantastic. And I know that I'm out there to be shot down because I'm putting my personal brand out there, which is fine as well. Because I get more appreciation and more positivity than I get negativity. And I feed off the positivity, not the negativity. Because you're always going to get the haters. You're always going to get the anonymous people. But you have to ignore them and have your vision of your own personal brand and believe in yourself. But be true to yourself. The essence of anyone's personal brand is to be true to themselves. And I believe that is my success, and I will live and die by that. And the book's all about that. One of the reasons I put my photograph on the book of this book, Personal Branding Masteries, and my previous book, LinkedIn Mastery for Entrepreneurs, is because it's me. My publisher actually said, don't do it. And I looked at all the books in the business section of Kinakinua here in Singapore, and none of them had the person who was actually in about the branding on the front cover. And I thought, how boring. It's not personal. You're just writing about something which anyone can write about. It's not personal. Whereas mine stands out because it's my person. It's my branding, it's my Mohawk. On my first book, it's blue to match the LinkedIn blue, the LinkedIn Mastery. This one's red to match the Personal Branding Mastery and to match the Dark Art of Marketing Mastery, which is my new company, which does personal branding for entrepreneurs. So I'm being myself and I'm projecting myself through my book and through my personal branding, and you can take it or leave it. I really don't care, because I believe in myself. You should believe in yourself. Good luck.